What if I told you your entire life, everything around you is not what it seems? You are a part of a matrix made of energy, frequency, and vibration. And the craziest part, you were never just a character in it. You were the coder the entire time. You are a soul inside an avatar playing a game of consciousness. And once you realize that, you stop reacting to life and you start designing it. You are the observer, the creator, and the architect. The version of you that has that dream life, they already exist on a different frequency. And you don't have to chase that life. All you have to do is tune into it. So in this video, we're going to talk about the cheat code to unlocking the matrix and shifting timelines.
The clock, even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans.
So you're in a program, you're in this game, but you're also the coder. Everything you see around you is a reflection of your subconscious coding. You have designed your world by the frequency you are energetically outputting because that is what you attract back into your reality. This is quantum physics. Your beliefs, thoughts, energy, and frequency write the code of what you experience. Because you are an electromagnetic being constantly sending out vibration and frequency, and for you to be able to exist on a plane, you have to be a vibrational match to that experience. So everything you are experiencing is a vibrational match to what is happening within you, your energetic thumbprint. So in order to change your reality, in order to shift into a timeline that you want, you must first change your energetic frequency to be an exact match to that frequency. And then according to the rules of this game, the universe has no choice but to give that reality to you because you are a vibrational match to it. And so many people are designing their lives, manifesting every single minute of every day without even realizing what they are doing. They are coding their reality in this very moment and they don't even know it. So when they put energy towards something negative, when they harp on something bad that happened, when they don't believe in themselves and they put limits on what they're capable of doing, they are calling that into existence. That is the reality they are claiming. That is the frequency that they are vibrating at. So that is the reality they are getting. And that is how it works in this game. So just because you were born in the matrix doesn't mean you have to stay asleep in it. Wake up, become the conscious creator, become the player, become the coder. Because you're not just a character in this game, you're a player. And now that you know you are in a game and that there are rules to this game and that you can crack the code to this game, you can now start to become a coder, a player, and conquer this game, win this game of life, and break the matrix. Your thoughts are your controller, and your emotions are your feedback system. You're gonna go through negative experiences. That's what being a human is. That's a part of this experience. That's a part of this game. But how you respond to those experiences is gonna determine how fast you level up in this game. So when you learn how to master your emotions, master where you place your energy, master your thoughts, this is when you will be able to master your reality and call into existence everything you have ever dreamed of. And when you realize that life is not happening to you, but it's happening for you, you are the creator. That's when you stop taking pity on yourself. You stop being mad because life is just kicking you again and again and again. And what did I do to deserve this?
And man, life just sucks right now.
There's nothing I can do about it. Actually, there is. You are creating that reality. If your life is a reality of shit right now, guess what? That's you, baby. That's you. You did that with your vibration, your energy, what you are focusing on. If something negative happens and you continue to put all of your energy towards that, allow that negativity to fester, you call your friend, you tell them about it, you call your mom, you tell them about it. You're like, oh my gosh, so many bad things happening. I have so many bills. There's just one thing after the next, after the next. I'm so overwhelmed. You know what I mean? Then this becomes a snowball effect, which attracts more and more and more because the universe sees you pouring all of your energy, time, and effort into these emotions. They're like, oh, they must really love that. Let me give them more of it because that's what they are vibrating at currently. So that's all that the universe can give you. And until you shift your frequency, that is when the universe is going to give you something else, a different story, a different reality. And it is that simple to shift between here and here. Your life can change overnight in a matter of seconds because you have quantum jumped into a new reality with different opportunities available to you. And when you become aware of this, you will see how you are constantly quantum jumping in and out of different realities based on your vibration. It is so crazy when you realize, wow, I am so powerful. If I let a negative thought take over, I let something get me down, all of a sudden, it's like my life is crumbling. Everything is falling apart, one thing after the next, after the next. It's like I have shifted into a different universe, and I actually have. That is how this works. But as soon as I sit down, I get myself back in alignment, back on track. I focus my energy back on the positive. It's like a whole new world opens up because I have quantum shifted into that world, into that reality. And when you become aware of this, you become aware of how important it is to fine-tune your thoughts, fine-tune where you place your energy, be so selective about what you allow into your world, in your inner circle, in your energetic field, and protect it, because this will determine your entire life, your future, and how you play this game. Frequency is the key. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are a match for. So in order to master this reality, you must master frequency. This is why Nikola Tesla was so obsessed with vibration, frequency, and energy, and said that that was the secret to the entire universe. If you understood those, you would understand everything. Because this is the code to the Matrix. This is how you unlock this game and become a conscious creator, a player, a coder. Now let's break down a few of the major laws that govern this matrix. So first, we got the law of vibration. We've talked about this. Everything is energy, match the vibration of what you want, and it's yours. If you're on a different vibrational match, you're not going to be able to get what you want if you're not existing at that vibration. As simple as that. Then we got the law of assumption. Whatever you assume to be true hardens into fact. So you create your reality with your beliefs. If you believe something, that is your reality. That is true to you because that is the reality that you are living in, the reality that you have manifested. So that is your truth. If you believe you can do it, you can. If you believe that can't, you can't. It's as simple as that. If you believe that you're good enough, you are. And if you believe that you're not, you will never be. Because that is your truth. You have assumed that that is true, and that has become your fact. That has become your reality. Then we got the law of cause and effect. Every action has a ripple. Every energetic output will bring a matching result. And this is not karma, this is physics. What you put out, you will get back into your reality. That is cause and effect. Okay? Then we got the law of mentalism. The universe is mental. Reality begins in your consciousness and manifests outward. You are not just experiencing a physical reality, you are constantly creating it as you go. And what you are sending out literally forms in front of you as you live, and your reality is created based on your energetic thumbprint. This is how powerful you are. You can shape the game right in front of you. Just imagine you're walking on a path and the world hasn't even formed in front of you yet, but as you are thinking, as you are believing, as you are placing your energy, the world is shifting in front of you and creating itself to match you, to be a perfect reflection of you. Now, this concept is so absolutely mind-blowing. And if you want to go further into this concept, I have a video talking about how your reality is a mirror to you, and it goes fully in depth into this concept, so check it out. I'll link it above or down below, but yeah, check that out next. Then we've got the law of detachment. If you are so desperate for something to happen, that desperation scares away the energy. The universe can tell that you're desperate, and that's not a vibration of receiving. That's not a vibration of knowing it's yours. And so you will never be able to attract that into your reality. So a key part of manifesting the life that you want is being detached from the results, not needing it, just knowing that it's yours, and not being so desperate that you scare away the energy and that you are actually vibrating on a different frequency. So set your intention, lock it in, know that it's yours, and then release it, detach it. And this is the law of detachment. Now, these laws are just some of the cheat codes you can use to master the matrix and become the conscious creator. Because nothing in your life is random, it's all feedback from your inner state. So when something happens, be like, what is that telling me about me? How am I doing energetically? How do I need to shift? What do I need to do internally so that I can manifest a better reality? So that I can quantum shift into a new reality, a new version of me. And the moment you consciously shift your identity and elevate your internal state, that's when the matrix starts bending to you. So how do we shift timelines? Well, let's get into a quick cheat code framework that you can use. A, awareness. Realize the loop you've been stuck in and that you've been manifesting this reality over and over again and you don't want it anymore. Clarity. Get so specific about the reality you want and what you want from life, what you want to experience. Then you've got frequency. Feel the feelings of your future self now. You have to step into their thoughts, their beliefs, their actions, their habits to embody who they are so you can become an energetic match to them before you're actually living that reality. That way you can attract it to you. And this leads up to embodiment. Once you realize how they would live, the thoughts that they would think, what they would be doing every single day, you need to start physically taking these action steps and implementing them into your own life. This is how you close the gap between this reality and the reality you want to step into, because by taking these action steps, you are building the belief that this could be your reality, which will allow you to match with the frequency faster and allow this shift to happen. And then finally, detachment. As you're working towards all of this, as you're doing all the action steps and thinking all the positive things, realigning your mind, focusing your energy towards what you want, you have to just let go and trust the shift is already in motion. Do what you have to do, but don't be attached to the outcome. Realize it's already mine. It has to be. That's how the universe works. The universe has no choice but to give me what I am. So I'm going to focus on becoming this energy, and I know that it has no choice but to follow. I'm not attached. And the cool thing is, the fact that you're watching this video, the fact that this resonated with you and you clicked on it, means that you are stepping out of just being the character. You are now actively conscious that you are the player, the coder, and it's your time to take the reins, take that controller, and start playing the game, because you know the laws of this matrix now. You know how to crack the code, and you know how to play the game. So what excuse do you have now? If you don't like your reality, you need to do the work to shift it, and you now know how to do that. And that is so powerful, so cool, and just such an amazing concept. And how fun is it that we get to play this game? Like, come on. And when you realize that you are God in human form, that's when the matrix will bend to you. If you guys want some tools to help you with this whole matrix shift and cracking the code, I've actually created a manifestation and law of attraction digital planner. So it can totally help you rewrite your mindset, rewrite your story, set your intentions, journal your progress, and really keep yourself locked in and tuned in with your vision and what you're working towards, and just be able to track your manifestation using the law of attraction and going all in on cracking the code of the matrix. So if you're interested in those, I'll link them below. You guys are going to love them. I also have created a free 30-day challenge to quantum shift into your higher self. And this is a whole workbook front to back on everything you need to do in 30 days to quantum shift into the best version of you. So go check it out. It's free. What are you doing? Let's get the motivation to start today and get on a 30-day challenge to really make this all happen and shift timelines by the end. Like, how powerful is that? And if you guys are interested in my wig collection, maybe you want to change up your look and quantum shift with a new do, a new color, just glow up, feel like a different version of you, or maybe you just want a cute new look, whatever it is, I've got tons of colors. I've got a whole collection, so check them out. I know you guys are gonna love them. I'll link them below. And yeah, I'm so happy you guys are here. I want to hear your stories about how you realized you were in a matrix and that you were actually the conscious creator. Maybe you're just waking up so you can claim your new reality in the comments and everyone can support each other. You are not meant to play small. You are not meant to just be a character. You are meant to be a player, an active, conscious coder. So it's time to step into your full potential and play the game to your best ability. Now that you know how the game works, you have no excuses. So it's time to start shaping your reality and step into the best version of you like I know you can. I'm so proud of you. I'm so grateful for you. And I love you. And I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to check out that video about how your reality is a mirror. It goes fully into a concept that is going to blow your mind. So check that out next. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm trying to get these ends. Build empires